Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Can he score? There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. He's had a go! A whisker high.
Lukaku nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Now it's Salvio. He tries one! Can he deliver? Alexis Sanchez. Salvio. And he's there to cut it out. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Roberto does well there, alert. Cuts it out. Mbappe. Marquinhos. Aimed long and direct. Bonaventura battles to win it back. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah going through. Oh, it's opened up. Mane with a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Mane! Sanchez, who has made his impact already. Oh, they could break here. Mohamed Salah. Ball through needs to be good here. Salvio goes looking, and it's Sanchez. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Di Maria! Di Maria! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a bit special. Fulham get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Granit Xhaka. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Going through. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for the header! They butter. They have done it again. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Shoots! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Busquets threads one through. Great leap! Oh, terrific save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Salvio. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Fulham utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring, going for goal! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys. And now the finish. It's Falcao! Oh, almost a sixth. Good clearance and very necessary. Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Fulham just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
The shot's on! And it's hoisted clear. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's come loose. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking to shoot. This could fall anywhere. Now it's Falcao. Bonaventura. And it's Bonaventura. Decent looking ball. Here it is. Can he finish? Salvio. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Sanchez. Falcao. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Salvio. Mbappe. Pushes it out wide. Di Maria. He's got away. Granit Xhaka. Fulham still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lukaku, just brushed off the ball there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now can he finish? Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Salvio. Fulham get it back again. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Now it's Messi going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Roberto. And that's well defended. Forward it goes. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. Gets up to head it! Marquinhos gets good distance on it. And it's Lukaku. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shoots! Sticks it away!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Cut out in the nick of time. Bonaventura. Cruyff. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Di Maria. Deftly done. Mbappe. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, great. Can he put it away? The whistle has gone and it is all over. Fulham winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams... Can he finish? That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Newcastle will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Roberto. Mohamed Salah. Roberto. And he's made certain that won't get through. Vieira. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two. Newcastle are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is.
Is it in? It's broken loose. Samoa. Modric. No goals as yet. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Hector Bellerin. And it's Douglas Costa. Modric with a definite foul there. Modric gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Son Heung has a hit! It's there! Fulham break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Van Dijk boots it to safety. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hector Bellerin. And he's there to cut it out. Well read, they've been good at that. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Marcelo. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dybala. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Lovely bit of skill. Dybala. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric plays it forward. Great ball, and now the shot. Son Heung-min. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo with a delicate ball. Surely goes for goal, and the ball's come out. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Dybala, well played, he saw that coming. Bellerin. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Fulham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fulham in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Hector Bellerin. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Fulham take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Bellerin. He's onside. Aimed into towering header. Final touch was poor.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
A searching ball out wide. Coutinho is demanding it out wide. Another corner then. Goalkeeper's ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Vieira was not to be moved. And it's Falcao. Must score! Chip through. Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic.
Falcao really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Done very well to intervene. Hector Bellerin. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Falcao. He's gone for it! It's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Fulham totally rampant here. And that's a throw-in.
Fulham have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's off on a marauding run. Now it's Falcao. Falcao pushes it out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Douglas Costa. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Rakitic. Coaxed through there. Coutinho. Can he put it away? Vieira. He's set up one goal so far. Now a chance to break. Douglas Costa. Floats one over. And a shot! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Falcao. And now the breakaway. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Roberto. Rakitic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo goes looking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fulham a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Fulham
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started. Can he put it away? He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's broken loose. And it's Meunier. Great ball, now the shot. Now it's Insigne. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Mkhitaryan. He's got options out wide. Griezmann. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, nice touch. Cristiano has a pop! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they...
Up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Mariano. Chance to shoot! Now it's Messi. So who's he picking out? Messi. And they have themselves another corner. Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Busquets knocks it away. Now it's Beckham. Beckham goes for the cross. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Insigne is desperately calling for it out wide. Going through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Griezmann. Totti. That intervention was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. Totti. Fulham are leading with half-time drawing close. Griezmann with a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Insigne. That's great strength on the ball. Gets into some space. A chance! Timely intervention. Modric goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a swing at it! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Fulham 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Shoots! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Lorenzo Insigne. Totti. Meunier. Mkhitaryan. Tries one! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs specialists.
Gets up to head it! Koulibaly. Alex Telles. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Silva. Modric. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rafa Silva.
Philippe Coutinho really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, good interception. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Philippe Coutinho plays it out to the flank. Suarez pushes it out wide. He's got away. Messi keeps everyone guessing. Messi shot a goal! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, smart save. Looking to shoot. Massive leap. It's in. And they are right back within touch. Great corner. And he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Totti is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And out to safety. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Busquets. Real chance! Corner then. Shapes the shoots! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the...
Up for the header! And another time! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That has put a stop to that. Sterling. Now it's Insigne. He's left his man. Oblak can pick that up. And it's Modric. Looking to break out here. Falcao tries to head towards goal. Now can he finish? It's a brilliant interception. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. It's Ronaldinho. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Busquets. Over to the left. Mertens. Sergio Busquets. Forward it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Fulham with a chance here to increase their lead. Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose! And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Fulham showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger, and you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Van Dijk boots it to safety. PK, loose ball, who's going to get that? Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Well played, he saw that coming. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria. Now can he finish? A nice touch. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Hector Bellerin. Shots on! Di Maria cut out in the nick of time. Casemiro can hoist it clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully executed. He's had a go! Good clearance and very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it out to the flank. Looking for space out wide. Vidal. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Di Maria. Jordi Alba goes up and over. And that's been levered clear. Breaks on here. Salah. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Falcao. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Falcao.
Fulham have really been...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Fulham break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little
Pogba! And he's there to make a great save.
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Salah. Vidal is demanding it out wide. Can he get the shot away? Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Up to meet it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Fulham head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Heads it! Mohamed Salah. Is it in? Oh, brilliant stop from Asenjo!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vidal. Messi. Mbappe. Casemiro. Fine defending there. Played into space out wide. Can he finish? Fair effort, he reacted well.
Fulham can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Di Maria.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He has it out wide now. Out of play for a throw. Looks to drop one in. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Casemiro goes looking. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Forward it goes. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Di Maria. Di Maria. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's going long. Now the counter. Di Maria. A real chance to break. Pogba. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Di Maria. Dinks one in. Cristiano has a pop! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Piqué plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Mertens. Falcao. And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Ball's out on the left now. And it's Pogba. Rakitic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a throw. Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. He's dealt with that well. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Pogba. Oh, they could break here. Valencia. Hector Bellerin. Plays it forward. And time is up. Fulham have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas. Has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Can he find a finish now? It's broken loose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength too. Can he score? Cristiano Ronaldo. And shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Neymar's cross.
Fulham have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Gets it back. This is promising. That is terrific skill. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Neymar, up to meet it! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Guangzhou will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Dinks one in. He spotted the run and played him through.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's Bonaventura. Lobs it in gently. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ronaldo plays. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Jordi Alba plays it forward quickly. And it's Lewandowski. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pogba plays it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Griezmann. Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And the finish! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Fulham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Neymar going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Neymar worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
And it's Messi. Oh, good interception. Mbappe goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a terrific run. Conte. Guangzhou are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And the weighted pass, Mohamed Salah. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fulham sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Spreads it towards the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's going to be a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bonaventura. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to dink it in. Well read, they've been good at that. Mohamed Salah. Bonaventura. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets good distance on it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Cristiano. And the shot! Oh, surely! And oh! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think
great leap!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Piqué. Messi. Goes on a charge down the left. Played into space out wide. Pepe knocks it away. And the counter is on. Out wide to the right. Surely. Bonaventura pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Salah. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kante tries lifting it over. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. It's a fabulous position. Defenders on the back foot. And that's well defended. Neymar. It's a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Fulham really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's Messi. Pepe. Pogba. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's left his man. Messi. Pumps it into the area. Pepe can hoist it clear. Jordi Alba plays it back in. Roberto Carlos brings the ball forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pepe. Pogba. Roberto. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. The final whistle. Fulham a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Fulham were very impressive here, Peter. The back